through. There's two. And it's not really about trying to do everything. It's maybe cherry picking 3 or 4 things from the list that suits you and how you run your business. First of all, share your excitement on social media. So you've seen it all now, so you've got a prime opportunity just to share all that on your socials. But also use teasers. You don't need to share everything all at once. Don't just bombard your clients with everything. So use some teasers. Be organised, have a plan. Have your calendar cards prepped, know when you are available to deliver experiences. And don't just think evenings, think maybe Saturday morning, coffee and croissants, or a Sunday afternoon tea and spa session. What do you want from this season? Take a moment just to think about what you want from the next few months. What is your Lux goal? If you were with us last year, what did you do in Lux last year? Could your goal be to beat it? Give yourself a realistic challenge, but then also a stretch goal to see how far you can go. Where did your business come from in the Lux period 24-25? So look back over last year's diary. Can it be replicated this year? Start strong so you're not playing catch up towards the end of Lux. Who ended up playing catch up as we came to the end of the Christmas hamper season? So don't leave it all to... That's very honest of you, So start strong, don't leave it all to the last minute. There probably won't be any gifts left at the last minute anyway, so. Share the new season in person, if you can. Organise a Christmas preview. Maybe tie it in with a charity event, like Macmillan Coffee Morning coming up, or maybe a local charity that's close to your heart. I would suggest maybe 10% of sales, £5 for each new experience you get from the event, ask people to donate for refreshments, run a raffle, and maybe an extra donation for every Palm Balm duo that you sell. So Palm Balm is great for events this month. Prep some thank you gifts that you can use at the start of an experience as an extra treat for your host. Everyone loves a freebie. How about having a Christmas tree with baubles, but containing tapas or minis from a Taste of Temple Spa? Have that with you at your experiences, at your events. Book an experience with me and pick a treat from the tree. Share an image so that you can use that outside of events and experiences to encourage bookings as well. Research what events are happening locally. Could you have a table to display Temple Spa? No need to spend a fortune. Use it as an opportunity to meet new people and to gain new bookings. When did you last look at your contact list? Maybe you need a new one. Reach out to your manager if you need any help with that. And revisit the names on your list. Reach out with a personal message or a voice note. Who has postponed their class previously and not rebooked with you? Everybody wants to see Christmas. This is the prime opportunity to get those postponed classes rebooked. Could you offer an anniversary or a birthday class? Use the gorgeous new host gifts that James has just shared. Who wouldn't want that gorgeous new bag? Offer an attendance gift. You can use tapas for every guest at the class. Maybe say to your host, if you get me 6 bombs on seats, there'll be a little attendance gift for each person. Use your hub reports, so who bought what in the same season last year. And be prepared with your tapas. Have the link to your seasonal brochure or a wish list for when you're out and about. Have them in your handbag. Repose is great to carry around with you this time of year. Have a repose on me whilst you browse the new season collection on my website. Are you brand new to Temple Spa and missed earning a free Christmas hamper? Focus on your skincare. This will always be your bread and butter business. But maybe choose a lower price gift to purchase so that you can display the packaging. And you've got the slide deck that we've just seen that can highlight the range. So don't worry if you haven't got anything. Download it to a laptop or an iPad to take to your experiences. Promote shop from your seats and not your feet, especially from the comfort of your own home with a nice glass e.g. sell 10 Restitude and I'll give you yours for free. Or it could be any gorgeous bits. Last page. Are there any residential or care homes near you? Maybe residents have family to buy for. Could you do a pop-up shop? Think workplace pop-ups too. Have you delivered a wellness in the workplace session this year? I'm sure they would love to have you back to share Christmas. Offer a gift wrapping service. Think about the guys in your world that you could help with their shopping. I don't know why I thought about guys, I thought about gift wrapping, but where I'm coming from. Always pop a gift message on when you're processing the orders. It's a lovely distinctive touch and great customer care. Offer taster sessions at your home that people can pop along to. Include a different facial at each, e.g. a glow getter or a slumber facial. Slumber perfect in repose month in October, or a winter nurture facial. Give each guest a wish list to complete. Make sure your contact details are on them. And I would say something like, give your list to the person who asks you what you want for Christmas. Then all they need to do is give me a call or hop into my website to purchase. That way you can be sure you get exactly what you want under your tree. If you hosted at the start of the season, make sure you host again in December. There will always be last-minute shoppers. Usually. How much do you want to raise for Alzheimer's? How much repose in and out of collections do you need to sell? Have a look back at what you did last year, if you were with us October last year. Set yourself a goal to beat it. Offer classes to teachers in October half term, and again, think repose. Which gifts, e.g. Truffle Brilliance, I think it's called, which gifts would be good for doing a live video? So you could do a lovely little ritual with the Truffle Brilliance box. Use your social media, but remember to keep it personal and informative. It's not just about sharing an offer. People love to see what you're up to, so make it personal. Online is a wonderful way to share the new season collection, especially if you don't have all the products, so use the new digital presentation. New clients are key this season, especially as there are additional Lux points to be had. So why not offer a refer a friend to my business page or VIP group or your WhatsApp broadcast, and reward with a treat when the newbie makes their first purchase. Or it could be on the post, you just say drop their name below and both of you will go in my draw to win, or whatever. Send a hub email to yourself. If you haven't got a huge database on the hub, send one of the emails to yourself and forward it on to others in your email contacts who may not yet be on your hub database. If you were able to treat yourself to an advent calendar, each day pull out the product in December and share on your social media. Offer a treat for your first class host of 2025 and your first host of 2026. And finally, do not hang up your kit for Christmas until you've got January sorted.